Alright, let's keep this. I don't think Recluse needs to be a 2-3. I think it's good as it is. Yeah, it's a decent opener. So can Rock Charger next turn into a Utopia, into a Dragon Whelp. Seems fine. He's also playing Naya over there. And the Peacemaker. It's the same deck. Is it going to be our deck but better now? It's exciting. I might be on the early Deafening Clarion plan. Not super keen on committing more to this board right now. Let's see what comes out. Like, this is probably the type of game that I'm gonna want the black cards in for the extreme value game. Oh, never mind. He's just convoking out bigger creatures than I have in my deck. That's unfortunate. Yeah, about that. So to get to my 4/5, which is like the only creature that can block that, I need to build creatures on the board, and then I need to Deafening Clarion my entire board. I guess I pay for the more expensive one now. Is that even fast enough? Jesus. Alright. Yeah. Turns out 3 drops on 3. Good 3 drops on 3 help a lot. This Charger's not been performing very well for us. Utopia is Guildgate, so he needs double red, but he didn't want to put it on the plains. It doesn't make any sense to me. I blocked in Clarion. Clarion's a sorcery, so no. Now I can block and do things. I'll try the blocking plan. I would much prefer to play Hellkite way up there, but this is in here for exactly situations like this. There's removal that I can't deal with. Tristani. No! No! Stop! I don't have any answer to Tristani. I can never interact with it again either. Clarion does 3. Yeah, getting the Hellkite Whelp down might be good here. So target Tristani, Clarion after. I did 2 for 3 myself here, which is not exciting. 2 for 2 right now. 3 for 2 because I got to cast Clarion. So not exciting. No, it's not on the Whelp cast. It's the Whelp attack. He's going to add more to this board. Seems really weird. That's 5 Selesnya Guild Gates over there too. Did anyone else notice that? I haven't been paying a lot of attention. 4. Okay. Alright. This is going to be a pretty nice one. So this dies, right? Even though it's 4 toughness. So I have 4. I actually have 7 mana. Hold on. Let's make sure we cast this right. Seems good. Sure. So a huge body. I think we have enough mana. We can bring out our own huge body. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Let's get in for combat first. He's at a lot of health. He's just moused over our Flight of the Equinox. Is about to get blown up. Any 2 damage pump spell that I can think of would have killed me anyways. So I don't think there's a reason not to block here. I guess if he has his own Clarion now. He's already played land though. No, Pax Favor would have killed me anyways, so doesn't change anything. It is a land. Okay. Tribunal. I don't think that's relevant. Should have been gate, actually. Could have brought in gate tapped. Not have to draw on it tapped later. No, it's not quite good enough yet. He's a little bit high on health to be tribunaling the elephant just so I can attack, and his counterattack's still annoying because the fresh face recruit. Maybe I can just hold it all off. I'm expecting a threat that's gonna push my game.
Another poor fool, lost in time and space.
Sholenzi. Thanks for the sub. So I don't know what the fuck this attack is. Wanted to get me a 7. Scary. Building his graveyard for a lurcher. He doesn't have fixing for black. I put it on a combat trick and he was trying to catch my flight. Maybe I could have just blocked the 1-2 with the... Actually, you know, these blocks aren't quite right. I played around interacting with the flight, but I suppose I could have blocked. Now I think I will do this and hit him. I don't understand that attack. What the fuck does that attack mean, chat? Does suddenly feel like 6 is relevant, damage-wise. I don't have to convoke shit. Yeah, I thought it was Sure Strike bait too, but then I didn't give him the Flight of the Equinox, so... Maybe that's what I was saying. But if it was Sure Strike bait, I blocked wrong. I should have blocked the cat with the flight. I don't know what the hell is going on right now, but I just got a little suspicious of something. So I'm just going to try to get in for damage while I can. He just cleared his board for me, so... We're at 7. Blaze doesn't kill us. But it was something, and I don't know what it was. Seems weird to splash for Sure Strike. It's not powerful enough to do that. But we don't know what his red mana is for yet. It's a great draw right now. Give me value. Oh, come on. At least they go to the bottom of my deck. hit him for 6 and chump once. Okay. Yeah, mega value to put him on bottom is pretty fair. But imagine if it had been three lands and 1 creature, and we put the creature in hand, put the lands on bottom. Think how much more value that would have been. No, chat, it's not as insane as you think. Because we could have had 75% of the land removal with an additional card that we could play this turn. Does feel like in Blaze is what he's holding over there. His own Deafening Clarion. Oh no. He never didn't have it. He's running our deck. Oh, I guess I'm on blocking duty now. And he forgot to lifelink off that? He didn't use the second effect, so... Oh, we just... Alright, sure. Sure. He's got our deck plus Tristani. With the Pack Beast follow-up, sure. What an up and down for that game. We got such a big blowout with ours, and then to be punished like that feels pretty shitty. Yeah. Playing what I'm playing again. Splash some Lurchers. I mean, his deck was aggressive early game. I don't want Lurchers early game. I want to be able to block the 4 damage guys and deal with Tristani. I don't know how. I mean, like, we killed it with Dragon Whelp plus, I mean, plus Sweeper. I don't know if we're ever going to kill it again. Did we see any flyers for Crushing Canopy? We didn't, right? No, we did. We definitely did. We saw the 2/3 flyer. I didn't lifelink off mine either. It's a sorcery, bro. My creatures all died. I couldn't lifelink off mine. If I did it first, I would have died. My creature would have died before attacking. He attacked afterwards, which means he didn't do it. So don't give me that shit. I didn't do it off mine. He didn't do it off his. He screwed up. I didn't kill my own creature. There's a difference. Yeah, I don't think I want to change anything, chat. Unfortunately, I want the other spider, but not that bad. Doesn't block the 4/4 still. All right. Fingers crossed. Damn. Thought we were going to take that. His sick opener into our Sweeper. Again with Flight of Equinox in the opening hand. Strong card for us, but not what you want to see in the opening hand, you know? Also our other 6-mana card in our opening hand. Yeah, we don't have any Rosemane Centaurs to contest his Rosemane Centaurs, which kind of sucks. Annoying. It's a decent chance next turn I'm not going to have any plays, so it's Let's grab the Gateway Plaza. Yeah, it was kind of a rude Righteous Blow, especially after game 1. Like, did he see so many 2-2s that like he was like Righteous Blows where he needs to be? Or is he just kind of like, oh man, wish this wasn't this card now? Is it time for Tristani yet? Let's hope not. Let's hope it's not in his fucking opener again. Rosemane is, though. I just fought this opener and it just beat me. Do I have to play it again? Apparently the answer is yes. Alright, if next card is Tristani, our deck just loses. So. It's pretty bad too, though. So a lot of combat power on the board with Gresham here. So we're taking 6, he gains 2. Got a value card. Actually does recur that. Unfortunately, this turn is just attack with Whelp Barbecue, one of the 1/1s. Run out this dude. That blocks the 3/3, but not the 4/4. We have 8 mana next turn if we want to get out Flight. I don't want to get out Flight next turn, though. I want to have blockers, and I want to kill the stupid 1/1. Uh-oh, is it sweeper turn? Nope, that taps my dudes. I want to draw Clarion right now. Yeah, I suppose worst case scenario is another pump spell. Nice. Seems pretty good. It's that happy time again. Okay. It's fine. We slowed him, but we did not stop him to get 3 more back. So what can we do with this? Run that out, run this out. Okay. Fuck! These value cards are so fucking strong right now. Alright, we just swept his board, which was a pretty good opener to begin with. And we're still losing again. Alright, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8 now. Chat, this isn't fine. This doesn't resemble fine. The end of this opener, when he runs out of cards in hand, is to play Experimental Frenzy. It doesn't feel fine. That feels the opposite of fine, chat. Alright, 8 mana. So if I get in for 7 damage right now, he's dead next turn. It's pretty all in. Think he's got a flyer in there? This guy's deck is terrifying. We've got an Indrek, double Rosebane Centaurs, the Experimental Frenzy. We know he's got his own Clarion, so we just gained a bunch of life. That's good. Presumably the top deck was Crushing Canopy, and he's not at all worried about Flight of Equinauts. He doesn't. He might not want to block there. It gives me 3 life, kills his creature, trades his creature off. Like, I can understand not wanting to block there. Oh yeah, and Tristani in there. Don't forget Tristani. Right. How could I forget Tristani? Deck is terrifying. Right, if his top deck was Crushing Canopy, couldn't play it. Fair point for you, Fundip. The card after, the second to top. That's the plan, Dr. Anders. That's the plan. He's got something here. Fingers crossed. So 2 kills him. So we don't have to all in this quite as hard, right? There's no instant speed lifelink. And this doesn't get me blown out quite as hard if he's got something that still interacts with my Flight of the Equinauts. All right. Now we get to go to game 3 versus his deck. Isn't that exciting? I don't want to play that deck ever again. The consistent Centaurs on 5 with on 3 rather, followed by Tristani right afterwards is absolutely miserable. How do we win games versus that? I don't know. I have no fucking idea how we beat that guy. Seems like impossible to me. Clarion, Experimental Frenzy, Tristani, double Rosebane Centaur over there, the opening. I don't think I can afford Fog's Lurcher's chat. Like, he's going to kill me with Centaurs. If I don't have bodies like the Restorer on the table, I just die. I don't think I can afford to do that. I don't think I can change the deck. Maybe a Hunted Witness for double chumping. But if I top deck that, I am not going to be pleased. Doesn't look like the Recluse is very good versus him. But we did see 3/3 Peacemakers, so it does chump that for a while. I don't see changes we make here. I don't think I can go slower, because if I go slower, I don't survive the onslaught of his shit. And yeah, we'll see. Fingers crossed. He knows about 2 of our secrets now, Clarion and Growth. This is a keep. Yeah, Bonds doesn't deal with Tristani either. Okay. Hand's good. Opponent mold 1. Super good for us. Thank you, Nutsy, for the 900 bits. Cheers, man. Nice. Best card is just in hand. So I want to play Rock Charger next turn to block that, and I want to have access to my more powerful spells later. So I'm going to do this instead of the Skyline Scout. Next time we can Bonds plus Scout. We got to be careful about overcommitting the board. Not that I have a choice because this is limited, but overcommitting the board gets us Clarioned. All right. There it is. 3 mana Rosemane again. I think that's just going to get Luminous Bond, right? So I could also run out the Guild Mage. We're not playing around Clarion at all right now. This is gonna suck when he Clarions this. He's gonna Gavoke out another Centaur. It's at 5 mans. He could do it. Dev Guardian. Don't want to put that in the bottom of my library in any order. Okay. Oh, District to Shuffle was an interesting idea I didn't think about. Damn, that would have been a good idea. Yeah, that would have been a fucking better idea when I took the card with more value that I assumed I'm going to be sinking mana, but with the Guild Mage in play, I'm probably sinking mana elsewhere. Yeah, that was stupid. Shit! Thanks for pointing out, chat. That's something that I should think about. Because I've been asking for the shuffle. I'm like, damn, I need some way to shuffle now. and that would have been the way to do that. Feels a weird trade. It feels like I'm about to get Clarioned. I guess it could be a combat trick. Oh, the first strike trap. Disaster. Okay. We've seen that card too. Yeah. That's good, Celtic Jordan. Glad to hear. Yeah, dude's doing very well in 4 lands over there, isn't he?
Another poor fool, lost in time and space.
Thank you, Celtic Jordan, for the sub. Yeah, is mono red still the way to go? No, they've changed. You should just check out MTG Goldfish is your best bet for figuring out meta decks. But no, mono red is no longer top tier. Uh-oh. Well, if we're flooding. Do have the Guild Mage. The burninating. Yeah, if he attacks, we can pump the Dissident. If he doesn't, we can burn. Mono red is no longer top tier. It's no longer the best of the best. When he was asking about when I made the economy guide video, the best deck, this was before standard rotated. So the other sets were still in standard. And the best deck out there was red-black or mono-red. And it was certainly the cheapest best deck to make. Now the field is a lot more diverse. All right. These 2/1s really don't do anything for me. Let's do this before blocking in case of a second righteous blow. Can't have instant speed red-white removal. I can't think of what it is right now. I'm sure there's something. Color the culprit requires him to have pump first. Well, that's a bitch. We haven't seen this card yet. Sucks a lot. Okay. So what he's telling me is he wants me to sweep the board. Another fucking answer on 4 lands. Can I stop flooding? I'm now on 8 lands to his 4. I need something. That's a pretty good something. Is that good enough? Maybe? Can't burn him this turn though. Okay. Could have tapped something on his turn, but not sure what I would have tapped. Actually losing their race to this guy right now. It sucks ass. Alright, there's his 5th land when he needs it, sure. His own guild mage. On 5 lands. Good one. Survives Clarion. Alright, so I would like to have 6 mana to burn him this turn, so I can only spend 3. Can't spend only 3. So I can't do that. So I can just run out the Restorer, which is a body on the board. Okay. So we're on the tap the spider again. Can burn and Clarion, sure, but the spider lives. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Guess he could attack here. How's it going? Had better moments. I think all of his attacks are bad, especially when he's tapped out. So I think my play is tap his spider end of turn. Spider lives, it's a 2-5. Tristani lives, it's a 1-4. Everything else dies. It'd be weird for him to swing here. Yeah. I can definitely burn him for this, right? And then also do that. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Okay. So red to burn. I have a second red source anyways. All right. Problem is I'm going to heal him again, and I'm top decking. It's the issue is that our land is he's just drawing cards that he gets to play for fucking free, and we're drawing lands, and he's drawing things like Tristani, and presumably sooner or later he's going to grab his win condition. So right now, drawing that card that lets me bring back gold cards would be incredible. I'd get all of my best cards back right now, which is really what I'd like to do. I can't attack him anymore, so we did some more damage to his face, but we're going to go heal him up in a second and just sit on a stall board. Right, exactly. So keep drawing your fucking good cards, mate. Now I need to draw my good cards. Ah, planes, I see. We'll go up to mana 27,000. Right, all of his creatures have +1/+1 too because of stupid Tristani. I don't think I can ever kill Tristani again. I have to get the Whelp and get the Clarion. Another land. Nice. Okay. We're on 10. We're on 11 of our 17 lands. No, gets to turn 6. Kills my guy with Indrik, sure. Alright, we lost chat. It was not too bad, honestly. It looked like we might get somewhere, but I don't think I can come back from this. I have to draw like Vivid Revival right now, and even that doesn't look that promising for this. Like, what do I get from it? Tap land. Nice. Come on, like, this... What a frustrating way to lose this game. To just lose to an absolute flood. The comparison is the frustrating part, right? So we take 12, we go to 1. Nothing I can even do now. No. we had 8 spells, right? 4, 8 in graveyard, 9 spells. 10 spells if you count this. He's got as many spells in play. 11, Luminous Bond. It's not quite true. Alright. That's a really shitty way to lose this run. I think this deck was better than 1 and 2. I think we would have beat this guy if his deck wasn't absolutely insane and also us getting massively land screwed. Disappointed about that. Okay. That's probably enough Magic for me for now. Salty way to end the stream, unfortunately. The deck was really fun and kind of interesting. I don't think we got a lot of value out of Vivid Revival, but we did buy back Clarion, right? So, did we buy back Clarion? Or am I just imagining that? I feel like we bought back Clarion at some point. Yeah. We played some seriously good decks running into them, and which is fine. You're going to run into good decks in Arena. It's not the end of the world to do that. It would be nice to be on relatively even grounds. We had good mana sinks. Our deck was interesting. It had ways to win. We're running into Tristani, Experimental Frenzy, double fucking Rosemane Centaur, Clarion Call, all of our cards plus additional mythics, which is really frustrating to play against, but hopefully it made for good viewing. So